Joe Stull. He's explaining writ of mandamus, which is a requirement that. I'm sorry. I'm laughing. I'm like an Urban Dictionary reading your colloquial expression that expresses what mandamus means.
All right. Okay, so the writ of mandamus is a way to go to court and ask the court to order a government entity to do what it has to do under the law.
Mm-hmm.
To make somebody do something. Right? Okay, so anyhow, the upshot is that we had what we call guilty court, a technical term, where the system that they were operating in Multnomah County, where I'll just refer to anybody who wants to know Mary Jo Stull versus Jason Maury, Maurry. It's a federal case, and you can read it on Google Scholar Case Law or whoever else puts stuff on there. Don't buy it from who are we finding out it was selling Stull versus Hope? Amazon or somebody? Somebody you can buy it from for $1 or something, right? Well, you get it for free anywhere else. Okay, so the writ of mandamus, it's a legal process, and the guilty court was when they would arrest you for crime and then elect under the law, sort of sideways, a better version of using this law. They would elect only prosecutors the violation, and in the process, strip you of your right to have a jury trial, the burden of proof of beyond a reasonable doubt. You couldn't have an appeal that would be paid for on behalf of the Office of State Public Defense Services on the table of defense appeal. And they kind of would decide if it was a strong case, they would just keep it as a crime because you're going to lose. But if it's a weak case, if it's a strong defendant, then what they would do is they'd take you to guilty court, they would charge you as a violation, they wouldn't have an attorney. The other side, you're in guilty court, you're not allowed to have a police officer, you're not allowed to have a district attorney on a violation. That's basically supposed to be the compromise of speeding to get Rick King, because that's a violation. That's you can't go to jail for a violation. But after they arrested you for a misdemeanor, you go to jail, and then they fail with the violation, and they say, look how nice we are. You don't have to worry about going to jail. Misdemeanor, you might have to spend a year in jail, but look how nice we are. We're just going to give you a fine. And it was so rigged because at that point, it was the civil standard of preponderance of the evidence, or more likely than not. And so the cop would come in and say, oh, well, this person did this, and you'll say, no, I didn't. They say, well, this person's a sworn officer of the law, and you're just a criminal. I found you guilty. So it was such a rigged setup. And when some case law came down, and you can read all about it on the case, and Cheryl Albright, who's now got the Mad Max murder, 3M, my betrothed, Jeremy Christian. Talk about that one. I was thinking, he's not thinking that that's felony, that the deal's off. I was only going to do it as a testimony on it. But then I would have it back. I could be at their execution of those there, and that was a big fan to figure out how to get in there. All my criminal history. So anyhow, what happened was, Occupy Portland had a number of incidents where they had protests and people went here and there and stuff. People got arrested. And one of the gals, Lori Anderson, how do you pronounce it? Enoit. Ended up, trying to get her getting an attorney and all this stuff under Oregon Constitution, Article 1, Section 11, and like a jury trial. And so this time they were actually, no, we're going to use Article 1, Section 11, and it's nothing for just got to go. And upset that they were doing that, now, District Attorney Ron Underhill, I I had a Freudian slip there because he was the deputy district attorney under Michael Schrum, and that's how he was the handpicked successor. So anyhow, Ron Underhill went to the Oregon Supreme Court with a mandamus asking for guilty court back, and the Oregon Supreme Court said no. Now it's everywhere in the state. Now it's everywhere in the state that can't do this because it's a Supreme Court decision, right?
So it's slowed down their little justice factory now. All right. Santa's little workshop of justice.
We don't know what they were doing in Naperville, but you can imagine how this could be abused if they were big city in the state. The district attorney was pulling this scam where they were just pick and choose. Like I said, they arrest you. Well, the case has all these various elements in it because it's the case, and the Oregon Supreme Court, among other things, one of the things we touched on was me mentioning that it's a felony to fail to appear on a misdemeanor. And so, if you're ever watching the 6 o'clock news and the 11 o'clock news and the 10 o'clock news and the 7 a.m. news, and they say that Mary Ann was arrested on a felony warrant for failure to appear. Any warrant for failure to appear is a felony because if it's a misdemeanor charge, it's a felony to fail to appear on a misdemeanor.
Wow.
So they can take you can have a misdemeanor, disorderly conduct charge that you win at trial, right?
Yeah.
You haven't had a trial yet. You're innocent until proven guilty, right? And so some asshole cop, it's redundant. Right, some cop arrest somebody, right? And, they get mugged on the way to court.
Get mugged on the way to court, yeah.
Right? They get mugged on the way to court.
Now they're a felon. They're a felon before they show up to their misdemeanor, and they've been mugged.
Yeah, they have a felony warrant for their arrest.
Damn.
Yeah.
And this is a unique Oregon thing?
I don't care.
You
can see Washington from here. Not from here, but I know where it is. It's over there. I see it I see it several times a week. It's not. I probably saw it today. I didn't even bother to log it into my worldview map.
I used to see it from my window in Astoria. I was looking out across the Columbia.
Yeah, so part of my being painted in the corner is that I don't know about over there. I don't go over there. I'm over here. When I go over there, it's a vacation. It'd be 20 minutes. It'd be 20 minutes of me going over there, and I'm over. I can see it right now. On the top of my old school player piano, I can see the Fred Meyer grocery bags, the plastic ones, the ones that aren't legal anymore. And we got 4 of them, buying like 4 items. They were just like, they had to give them to us. They was like the clerk was so bag happy. It was I thought that the Japanese had taken over or something. And that's not being racist. It's being culturally understanding that there's some packaging thing going on in that society. They're much more into putting things in other things, unwrap them than probably need. All right. So the thing was, so in this case, I don't know how are you going to pronounce your name?
I'm looking at State v. Warner about can people be prosecuted for violations and misdemeanor also for the same offense I don't know. What's the question?
The case is the state versus P-E-N-O-I-T.
Did you say think it? And what state versus what? What IoT?
P-E-N.
Oh, Benoit. Benoit. Yeah, that's pronounced Benoit Berry. It's a French name. Wisconsin? No, this is Wisconsin Supreme Court. No, is it?
Market.
No. Okay, right. Okay, right. Oh, it turns out it looks like there's a lot. Well, that's really pretty music, Barry. Okay, here we go. State versus Benoit. I think I've already put this in the blog. Okay.
So it's Occupy Portland's revenge on the whole man.
Mm-hmm. Was State versus Benoit.
Yeah, yeah, because it means that you put your right to a jury trial.
Yeah. Wow, right to a jury trial.
If you don't get a jury trial, it means if you don't get a jury trial, it means you're going in front of a judge.
Yeah.
If you don't get a jury trial, it means it's civil standard.
Civil
and that means you don't get beyond a reasonable doubt.
Mm-hmm. If no jury. Okay, yeah. So
what they would do is what's that case, Benoit? What that case, which is the Supreme Court refusal to issue what they probably call petition for an alternative writ of mandamus.
mm-hmm.
Is that what it says?
Oh, I'm just typing what you're saying right now into a comment for my own remembrance. State petition for a writ of mandamus. Let's see. Defendant was arrested and detained following an Occupy Portland gathering and was charged with trespassing in the second degree. Defendant requested a trial by a jury, which the trial court granted. The state argued that pursuant to ORS 161-566, the prosecution was at liberty to reduce the charge to a violation, thus eliminating defendant's right to a jury trial. Article 1, Section 11 of the Oregon Constitution grants a defendant the right to a trial by jury if the proceeding is a criminal prosecution. In State v. Brown, the court came up with several factors to determine what constitutes a criminal prosecution, including the type of offense, the type of penalty incurred, the consequences of such a charge, the punitive significance, and the role of pretrial arrest and detention. However, the court in Brown said that while all factors are relevant, none are conclusive on deciding whether a proceeding constitutes a criminal prosecution. The state and defendant have opposing views as to how to apply the factors in Brown. The court determines some of the Brown factors will point more clearly than others to a particular conclusion in the circumstances of a given case. In this case, the court found whether defendant had a right to jury trial hinged on defendant's pretrial arrest and detention and the nature of the offense charge. Petition for writ of mandamus is dismissed. This is from willamette.edu. What did I just get here? I've got a different one. State v. Benoit. The find law. Find law is bigger.
No. You just got a synopsis.
Yeah. I'm going to copy this find law into the blog there too because it looks better.
Oh yeah, the Supreme Court case is much more complex than that.
Yeah, Supreme Court of Oregon en banc versus Lori and Benoit. Defendant, adverse party. Wow, I'm really proud of whoever did this, fighting this. It's just nonsense, all of it. Ugh. I love it and I hate it.
How about lace in the face as a chase?
What's that?
Lace in the face as a chase. The photograph went viral.
Oh, Elizabeth Nichols? I went to some of her, I called it OccuPepper, her pepper spray trial with her sweet little attorney. Yeah, no, her attorney was so mild-mannered. And Oh, I could not stand Landrum, the Texas city attorney, who was just, he was so trivializing it as if it was like a cooking show. Let's talk about peppers and heat index and how much pepper the human can stand. And it was almost like he was just victim blaming her for not liking the spicy pepper spray down the throat. It was disgusting.
Yeah, what was it, like 30,000 Scoville points or something?
Yeah, I was talking all that. I was, oh, come on. And Yamashika, I'm thinking Yamamura was his little like good cop bad cop, like his little straight guy, that the straight man before that meant straight, but like and I talked to him one day and I was like, wow, I really wish you had represented the city because that was so embarrassing. Landrum is such an embarrassment to the city of Portland that he has such a callous and like a sniveling, mean attitude. And I so totally got his partnering attorney to kind of laugh at my joke that I'm saying that if you're going to have like the jerk side of the case, you could at least do it with like a little dignity and not just like roll around in the mud like slimy. And I don't know. I think you knew what I was talking about.
You called it Occupepper, huh?
Occupepper is my hashtag. I so totally probably have like a bunch of tweets from whatever that is, like 8 years ago or something. I think it was, yeah. Ben got kicked out. Mossman kicked Ben Pickering out really quickly because I was getting, Mossman got Ben Pickering, yeah. Occupepper, yeah. No, really, David Landrum thinks I know he's evil due to his Occupepper performance against, that's an older tweet, let's see. Yeah, bullying the victim. 2013 it was. Yep.
You know, I took 2 cans of bait.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And when they caged me, I could see. That's essential pain.
Oh. Well, I mean, doesn't pepper kill pain? They're not. They're not applying pepper as an analgesic. I mean, folklorically, pepper can help with pain, like a little cayenne pepper in your chili.
Yeah, capsaicin blocks the calcium ion channel. How about that?
Okay, nice. Capsaicin blocks the calcium ion channel. Okay.
Did you check away? What do you do?
No, I'm convinced it's a cell phone defect. It doesn't keep speaker. It just like turns off the speaker. So then I have to hit the button and relog it on. It's a bad phone. It's just a cheap LG. Like an $80 junk phone I bought online when my landlord fried my other phone. Yeah, no, it's hard not to feel bitter about the discriminatory judge lady. But it's almost kind of like she's a big ship in Astoria and she's letting me know how much space she wants to take up in the bay. And I'm like, okay, lady, I'll get out of your way. You like have no room for, Les Miserables. I'm tired.
Can you still look that up? So I have an Android right here, and I can probably look that up because they just gave me my another month.
Well, I can't hear what you want me to look up over the banjo. I can't hear what you're asking for.
Oh, I was just talking about where the ride was.
Oh, the ride. Oh, the bike scum people.
GNR.
Yeah.
GNR. You know they're having a bonfire right about now.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that cool? That's going on down the river?
It's by the pizza place. Yeah. Life of Pi Pizza. It's still up there.
No.
It says it online. How does it map online? It's crazy. That's cool.
It had to move on from there. They were there before.
Okay, well, they've been there. Hey, Barry, I think I should get off the phone because I need to drink some water and things like that.
Take care of yourself.
But I like your banjo a lot. That's way cool. Thank you for playing.
You know what we never said?
What's that?
Rod Underhill stepped on his dick.
Oh, yeah, we were on that. That was for the whole purpose of the video. I thought you were being too polite.
Yeah, we never got there. That was it. That's what it meant.
Yeah, the mandamus, because he was exerting his authority and he was tripping on his own demonstration of his overexertion of his power, and his own power tripped him up. Hence
If they had petitioned them, they wouldn't have been able to write that opinion.
If right, exactly. He was trapping himself in his own nonsense. He was just making a mess for himself. But, I always think...
That's why the saying, like I said, it's from my generation.
Yeah.
It's going to step on his dick.
Right. Well, and I kind of let, say, previous opponent do that. Like, if you want to file all this garbage at me, how about I just mail it to the head of DHS? I'm just kind of like, okay, yeah, you've overexerted your attempt to have power. How about I just embarrass you with that? Like, that overexertion.
You can always file a complaint with the Bureau of Labor and Industries as a person with a disability if you got any.
Oh, I did file a bully. I filed a bully on the... Yeah, I filed a bully. Yeah. We have a lot... I do. I'm going to get someone.